Thank you for attending this video. In this video, we are going to work on the QuickSite configuration for your FinOps Center implementation. All of our work is going to be within the QuickSite environment. And specifically what we're going to do is we're going to update our QuickSite subscription. We are going to save dashboards as analysis. We are going to create themes and apply them to the analysis and then resave those dashboards. And we are going to apply row-level security to the data sets, which are going to require two things, both a tag-based rule and user-based rules. So as we navigate over to QuickSite, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to update our subscription. So we're going to come over to manage QuickSite, your subscription. And because of the anonymous embedding pattern that FinOps Center leverages, we need to change this from a reader-based to a capacity-based subscription. Great. So as we navigate back over to the Cloud Intelligence dashboards, we have a couple of tricks that we need to do to apply the theme, right? So the first thing we need to do here is we need to share our dashboard, share dashboard, and we need to come over here and allow to be saved as analysis. So we're going to confirm. We're going to navigate back over to QuickSite. I'm going to come back to our dashboards. I believe it was here. We're going to do a hard reset. And when we do a hard reset, we'll actually see now that we have the option to save as analysis. So we're going to call this QuickSite V5 FOC. No, center. The next step here is we're going to create our FinOps Center theme and then apply it to the analysis and then saves the dashboard. So as that saves, great. We come up to edit, themes. This is the new UI, so you may see it. If you come to the switch back to the old UI, you'll just see it here on the left on your themes. In the new UI, to change your theme, go to themes. We're going to go to my themes. We're going to create a theme. And as we navigate over to the FinOps Center documentation, we're just going to go ahead in here and we're going to update these themes. Apply. There's primary background, primary foreground. Apply. Secondary background. And these colors are going to be used. Secondary foreground, I believe, is, and then we're going to use secondary foreground is 9F, white. The accent, we're going to use the green. And the foreground, we're going to use the green. We're going to call this FinOps Center as our theme name. And we're going to save. And as we come back to, we're going to apply our theme. We're going to publish. And this is going to be QuickSite V5 FOC, or published dashboard. In the next lesson, we're going to talk about how to publish this dashboard in FinOps Center and how to publish it to your specific set of users for this particular dashboard, and then edit these the Cloud Intelligence dashboards as there may be some content that gets delivered that you want to minimize or create some custom dashboards, right? So here is your FinOps Center themed QuickSite dashboard. All right, so the next part we're going to do is we are going to update the row level security associated with your data sets, right? This is a little bit tedious. This will change here in future releases. All this will be scripted, but we're going to do one data set. So for each one of these data sets, the following changes need to be aligned. So there seems to be an issue with that data set. So we're going to come down here to summary view. We are going to do both the tag-based rules and the user-based rules. We're going to start with the tag-based rules. So as our FinOps Center is aligned to the multi-account framework, we are going to add our rules based on account IDs. And we are going to, in this, for most customers, so you get about, I think it's 12 accounts per tag-based rule. So if you have 100 accounts, you'll need to do this, approximately 10 times. Again, this will be scripted in the coming releases. So delimiter, star, and let's do one more. 2, comma, star, apply. So we're going to activate that tag-based rule. Now, additionally, for the authoring environment, for your dashboard authors to have data viewable when they are in the console, we're going to have to add a user-based rule for those users. So what that entails is creating a CSV file. So we are going to, it's very simple. You just need the username of your authors. We have account ID, mind that it's lowercase a, lowercase ID. We're not going to put anything in this cell. We'll leave that blank, which will affect that these users have access to everything. But we're going to come back over to the QuickSite environment. We're going to come back up to grab your usernames. Now you'll need the usernames, as I said, for all of your authors. We're going to add this back to our under the usernames. We're going to save this as our desktop just as user v2 as a CSV file. When we come back to our QuickSite environment, we'll go back to data sets, new data set, upload a file, and then add this file. That looks good. We are going to save, just save and publish. As we navigate back to our data sets, and we come back, I believe we were in this, which has, oops. We have complete summary. Okay, summary view was the one we applied it to. And again, we will be applying this to all of our data sets. we have the tag base rule. We're also going to need to add our user base rules, leveraging that CSV file that we updated. So we're going to apply that data set, apply and activate. And so now this data set has both the summary view, but again, they have to be applied to all the data sets, has both the user base rule and the tag base rule. So to validate, we've this all, we've completed all these topics, and we'll see you in the next video on how to add, and actually we're going to be setting up FinOps Center, and then you'll see how we start to add these dashboards and additional users and the rest of the functionality. Thank you.